Lights out, hearts beating faster in a minute. I'm high on slow dancing with you. 1, 2, 3, keep it going, last forever. All blacked out, then flying with you. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain. Just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost in love with the.
Hey everybody, welcome to yet another video here on my channel. If you are a returning subscriber or if you have just stumbled across my channel and this is your first time visiting, I want to say hello and welcome, and thank you so much for being here. Here on my channel you can find a lot of cleaning motivation. You can find mom content and mom related content, grocery hauls, organization, decluttering, all sorts of things of that nature. So if that's your thing, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and stick around as a part of some of my YouTube family. We are all family here, and the community that this YouTube channel has brought to me and that I have become a part of is such a great thing. It is so uplifting and just so positive. So if y'all want to be a part of that too, then come on. There is an open invitation and everyone is welcome. So as y'all saw, we are starting today's Monday motivation off with stripping the bed in my master bedroom and getting those blankets and sheets thrown into the wash. So before I go back in and get started on some more, I am first going to go in and make my coffee. So today's sponsor for this video is Javy Coffee, and they have sent me a sample of their product as well as a discount code for you guys. So I will have that link down in my description box. It will give y'all a 15% discount off of your entire order. So I am taking, I don't know how much water this is. Y'all can kind of do the math. It's in a mason jar, just like the standard size. So I would say probably like 6 to 8 ounces. But I am taking a teaspoon and a half of the Javy concentrate and adding that in there with the ice water. And then I have a glass of milk, and I'm taking a very generous teaspoon of pumpkin puree and just mixing that together. And I'm going to be putting that into my French press to froth it. So I'm not one of those fancy people that does this, but ever since I saw a video on how to froth your cream or milk at home, I've been doing this, and it just makes me feel fancy, you know, like it makes me even more excited for my coffee. So if you don't have one of those fancy electric frothers, you can use the French press and it does the exact same thing. So I'm going to pour that into the coffee and add a little bit of cinnamon. And y'all, I'm really not a pumpkin spice kind of girl. Like, I don't usually change up my coffee very often from like just the traditional milk, cream, sugar, whatever, or the caramel macchiato creamer, but this was actually really, really good. So if you do end up giving this recipe a try, be sure to comment and let me know how you liked it. Also, I just want to say a huge thank you to Javy for sponsoring this and sending me a sample of your product. It is so, so good, and I have really, really enjoyed trying new recipes with your coffee concentrate. So if y'all want to purchase from Javy, be sure to use the link down in my description box for 15% off of your entire order from Javy. Alright, so we are going to get the sheets put on the bed, and this is actually a whole different set of sheets. I have two so that I can wash them just sometime throughout the week. That way, as soon as I take one set off, I can put a clean set on. But I'm going to get the sheets put back on the bed, and then I have a load of my husband's work clothes that I need to get put away, and then I also have a load of towels that need to be put away that's been sitting there. So y'all got to keep me accountable because I've really been slacking when it comes to like doing the laundry here lately. I feel like I'm back into that funk of like the I hate doing laundry type of thing. So I'm trying to get back out of it and get caught back up.
Forgive and everything that we said when we were drunk.
as I was watching this video back and doing this voiceover, I was honestly like cracking up because my husband's socks, the poor things, oh my goodness, there's holes everywhere, they're stained up, like it's a whole mess. And it's so funny because he waits literally until like Christmas time each year for Santa Claus to bring like new underwear and new socks. And I always thought that was just something that my dad did, but I have found throughout marriage that it must be something that all dads do, because my husband does it too.
Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages, show only the good sides, always pretty smiles are covering our faces, you know it is all lies, you know it is all lies. On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo, breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know, breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear, keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear, lay low in the beach's sun, put your rose-colored glasses on, yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on, yeah. Listening to me crime, to get a little lost in everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down?
This mirror here, how it's so nasty and dirty, it's because my daughter had yogurt in her hand and literally came over here and smeared it. I don't know what the deal is with her not wanting to keep glass, like windows or mirrors, whatever the case may be. She does not want to keep it clean. It's like she takes offense to something being clean and just smears something on there and then she feels better.
Would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear, keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear, lay low in the beach's sun, put your rose-colored glasses on, yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on, yeah. Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages, show only the good sides, always pretty smiles are covering our faces, you know it is all lies, you know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here?
Moving into the bathroom now while my blanket for my bed is finishing up drying. I didn't do much in here, just picked some stuff up off the floor and then wiped the mirror and the countertops down, and that was pretty much it. I had a few other things that I wanted to tackle, and I had just mopped the bathroom on the past Friday, so I didn't feel like the floor was really bad, and obviously I have vacuumed every day since then, so I figured I could just do a quick cleanup in here for the day. Now I'm going to come back in and put the dry pillowcases back on my pillows and put the comforter on the bed. Or not actually the comforter. I guess this would be considered a quilt. Yeah, I'm going to go with the quilt because it's definitely not like a comforter. But we're just going to get those put back on the bed and then go ahead and get finished out with this room.
The way you used to hold me, like a song in the water singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for up the avenue. I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way you move, the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you used to hold me. When the sun and the water singing down, 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 I'm still falling for ya. Forget what I said, just come on over. Forget what I said, just come on over. I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight.
Making our way into the kitchen, y'all can see it's quite the disaster. Really it was mostly just dirty dishes that I needed to wash. So I had already run a sink full of water to let those kind of soak for a minute. So I'm just gonna start with getting all of the dishes put into the sink. That way I can wash those up first to be able to see that progress being made faster, to keep me motivated to keep going.
Forget what I said, just come on over. Forget what I said, just come on over.
I have asked you guys a whole bunch of times, but I'm gonna ask y'all again. If you are new, do y'all like hand washing dishes? It normally does not bother me, but it's almost like just the fact of not having the option because my dishwasher is still out of service. It's like, it makes it more of like a rude type of thing that I have to hand wash them. So y'all just let me know, am I the only one, or does hand washing dishes not bother you?
About us too, 'cause I don't know. Are you missing it just like I do? Are you worried about me too? 'Cause I'm thinking aloud, I'm wondering about you,
am taking the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray and a Scrub Daddy, and I'm just using that first to wipe off or like get up all of that stuck on grease and splatter from cooking and all of that. And then I'm going to take a microfiber cloth and just wipe up the rest of that spray and any other residue.
Cause you don't wanna give in. Sounds like we're just talking in riddles. 5 in the morning, all we do is fighting. Thought you'd come and make it right. I need a pause from the battle, but I don't think you're settled. You don't wanna get it right. I will leave it up to you. I will leave it up to you. Now I'm done and down the line. I will leave it up to you. I know you think about every time I'm out, and sometimes so we're texting back. But baby, don't you know I will come around and let you know I'm always coming back. 5 in the morning, all we do is fighting. Thought you'd come and make it right. I need a pause from the battle, but I don't think you're settled. You don't wanna get it right. I will leave it up to you. I will leave it up to you.
This back door window is something that I see it every single day, and I know that it needs to be wiped down. I know it's dirty. I know it looks a whole hot mess, but it's like one of those things that I just can't make myself do, and I have no idea why I am that way. Maybe it's because I know that it's gonna get like super dirty really quick because my dogs like kind of like put their paws up on it. I don't know, but I really needed to get it cleaned today, and it was actually a lot worse today than usual. But we did get it taken care of today. But can y'all let me know, is there like a certain thing that you know you need to be doing and you just, for whatever reason, can't make yourself do it? It'll only take like 30 seconds to get it done, but it's like I just always make an excuse to not do this particular task.
It was a Thursday night.
At this point in time, my kids were actually laying down in their own room taking a nap, which has not happened in months. So there was no way I was supposed to get my vacuum cleaner out and go over this whole entire floor and potentially risk waking them up. So I am using my broom just to go through and sweep the floor. And something else that I had noticed was whenever I do my videos, I hardly ever use my broom, which I hardly ever use it just in general. But something that y'all don't get to see is how dirty the floors really can be, like how much dust and dirt particles and all that stuff can be on the floors, because I always just vacuum them up. So y'all are gonna see just how nasty my floors were on this day. My kids and both dogs had been running in and out all morning, so it was like really, really bad.
Be scared of letting someone get close without the filters, but you see the real me. Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me, and days turned into nights. spending tonight on the couch. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running, yeah, every day.
So y'all see what I'm talking about. This floor was nasty. So I broke my dustpan, like the little piece that keeps the dirt from like going up underneath the dustpan, you know, like you can scoot it in there with ease, and it just makes that one little line that you can't always get. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I broke that piece off, so my dustpan pretty much doesn't even work. So I did take the vacuum and just vacuum this little area real good, and the pieces of grout that are broken, dirt tends to like get down in there. So I took the vacuum in there, but thank the good Lord above, it did not wake my children up from their nap. And I also want to tell y'all, I am putting these dishes away, and I had a whole nother sink full that I was like leaving there to soak to wash later. But I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, they sat there just about until 6 o'clock that night because I just didn't feel like washing them again. So I don't want to lie to y'all and say I got all this fancy stuff done, knowing good and well I did not. So moving into the very last room for today's video, this was more so in the evening time. And my kids had woken up from their nap and made a total mess in here. So we're going to get all of these diapers and stuff put away, make the bed, and give the floor a quick vacuum.
Without a fight, you know, no. Imagine what would happen if we did it right. It got me spinning round, round. 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 I'm standing here in plain sight. Still it doesn't seem like you see me. I hate everything about this night. Doesn't matter what I do can get to you. I don't wanna see when you're at parties with Ollie and the others. You know I really got along with him and your family. Your ex did barely say. Did we do it right? You know, no. Did we speak from our hearts so we can make it right? Without a fight, you know, no. Imagine what would happen if we did it right. It got me spinning round, round. 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 Why can't we just be honest? Why can't we just be honest? Did we do it right? You know, no. Did we speak from our hearts so we can make it right? Without a fight, you know, no.
Alrighty, everybody, I want to just say thank you so much for watching and being here. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already. If you are still here watching, will you leave me a white heart emoji just so that I can know that you are still here? So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye, y'all.